Hey there, horror fans. I've got to say, I absolutely love The Substance. It's easy to see why it's getting so much acclaim. The intense story, the grotesque transformations, and, of course, those incredible practical effects. There's just something about real, tangible gore and creature designs that hits harder than CGI ever could. If you're like me and appreciate that kind of craftsmanship, you need to check out three body horror classics from the 80s that set the gold standard for practical effects. First up, the 1986 remake of The Fly, directed by David Cronenberg. The plot? Simple, yet horrifying. Scientist Seth Brundle, played by Jeff Goldblum, creates a teleportation device. During one of his experiments, a housefly sneaks into the pod, and their DNA gets fused. What starts as minor changes, enhanced strength, agility, quickly spirals into a grotesque nightmare. His skin peels, his teeth fall out, and his body literally disintegrates as he transforms into the monstrous Brundlefly. The practical effects by Chris Walas are stomach-churning. Every stage of his mutation is oozing with detail, slimy, decaying, and disturbingly lifelike. If you like the visceral, in-your-face gore of The Substance, The Fly takes it to the next level. This is my Blu-ray copy of the film. To my knowledge, neither this version nor the 1958 original starring Vincent Price is available on 4K disc. Next, let's talk about Videodrome, from 1983, another Cronenberg gem. This one's more surreal, blending psychological horror with intense body transformations. The story follows Max Wren, a TV exec who stumbles upon a mysterious broadcast called Videodrome. The show is violent, disturbing, and it changes you. Max begins to hallucinate, but these aren't just in his head. His body starts to warp. There's a moment where he grows a literal VCR slot in his chest, flesh merging with technology. It's grotesque, it's bizarre, and it's absolutely unforgettable. If you enjoy body horror that's more cerebral but still drenched in gore, Videodrome is for you. This is the Criterion Collection Blu-ray version of the film, but Second Sight out of the UK is releasing it in 4K in April of 2025. I'm sure it will be mind-blowing. If you know, you know. Wink, wink. Finally, let's talk about John Carpenter's The Thing from 1982. Set in the frozen isolation of Antarctica, this sci-fi horror masterpiece follows a group of researchers who encounter an alien organism. The twist? This alien can imitate any living being perfectly. The transformations are out of this world, literally. We're talking heads splitting open, limbs twisting into unnatural shapes, and stomachs turning into gaping maws. Rob Bottin's effects are nothing short of revolutionary, creating grotesque creatures that feel disturbingly real. If The Substance had you squirming, The Thing will have you questioning if your friends are even human. It's paranoia and gore cranked up to 11. This is my Blu-ray copy, but the film is available in 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. These films are not just horror, they're milestones in practical effects and storytelling. So if The Substance left you hungry for more grotesque transformations, do yourself a favor. Watch The Fly, Videodrome, and The Thing. Trust me, you won't regret it.